Go to the movies. This is Kwesi Arthur, and you're watching The Journey Online with my girl Nayoka. Ground up to the top, hip hop and Sabako emoji. Boya.
Yeah, Samoka Samiko.
I been.
Just that gospel church.
I been.
Just that much in the mix.
I've been looking for myself. Forget it couldn't make a wealth. Mama and Cabin, I am real. Yeah, make sure me way I forget it. Get it. Me that go my energy to control. My mentor the call, me pass me blow. Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Sunday, every day, we grind it. Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Sunday, every day, we grind it. Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Sunday, every day, we grind it. That's all it is. Everyone from Ghana, like, we Ghanaians, we Africans, like we need to do more. Like we need to that job. Like it takes the soul out of you. Like it takes
your creativity.
I would say it was fun. Now it's like we're not really cool. Like,
Hi, Kwesi.
hello.
Can I call you that?
Oh yeah.
Instead of the full Hi, Kwesi Arthur, is it?
You can.
Let's go with that. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Good. Welcome to London.
Thank you.
You're absolutely welcome. So this is your first time here, right?
Yeah, first time ever.
How is that for you?
Well, like I've always seen London, like on TV and stuff. Like I've heard stories about London, and I've always wanted to visit one day, and like I'm here finally.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So I was at Ghana Party in the Park yesterday.
Okay.
Your performance was incredible. Of course, as expected. You had girls drooling over you, like literally I had people dribbling on my shoulder. I had guys trying to mimic you with Gary in a container, top off and all sorts. Did you ever envision that you would be performing on a stage in London, like ever?
Like it's always been a dream. Like I've always dreamt of like performing outside the world, outside Ghana, and like showing our craft and like our talent to the world. You get me? But I've always followed Ghana Party in the Park, but I didn't know I'll perform there this soon. Yeah, so like it was a pleasure, and I think the people loved it. People came out for us, and it was great.
Definitely, I was excited for you. I want you to tell me 3 things.
Yeah.
How you first felt when you stepped on the plane knowing that you were coming to London. That's the first thing I want you to tell me.
I didn't believe it. The flight was long. I was sleeping the whole time. Yeah, like I didn't believe I was coming to London.
Okay.
Yeah,
What was your first thought before you stepped on the stage yesterday?
I hope they like it. I hope they enjoy it as much as like I do.
Yeah. You think they did?
Oh yeah. I think from the reaction I saw, I think people enjoyed it.
Definitely, I can confirm
I was
that.
looking forward to like doing more, but yeah.
I know time was not on our side, but hey, we enjoyed what we had. The little taster. People usually reflect before they go to sleep at night. I don't know if you do that yourself.
Yeah.
But if you do, after the performance, after the day's activities, what were some of your last thoughts of the day?
I like there's more work to be done. Yeah, I feel like there's more work to be done.
Yeah.
We need to like reach out more. Like we need to do more.
When you say more, or we, do you mean you and your team, the other artists maybe,
Like me
part
and
of
my
Ground
team,
Up
like
Challenge?
everyone from Ghana. Like, we Ghanaians, we Africans, like we need to do more. Like we need to.
I agree.
There's more work to be done because we're not there yet. Get me? So like, I feel like there's more work to be done.
I agree with you, and I am looking forward to Ghana just taking over completely. Africa, Ghana, whatever, I'm all for it. So let's talk about your genesis from baby Kwesi Arthur, right? So you went to SHS, which is senior high school, right? You're a Tema boy still, currently, right?
Born, raised, everything Tema.
Okay. And allegedly you were supposed to go to GIJ, is that correct? Ghana Institute of Journalism. Yeah. What happened? Why didn't you go?
We couldn't afford like the fees then. Yeah, so I just had to put like that on hold and just follow my dreams.
Okay, and I know you considered becoming a security guard at one point as well. Is that when life was quite challenging and you were like, you know, I need to do something?
I almost like I got the job and they kept calling me, but I didn't answer because like that. I didn't.
Your heart wasn't in it, right?
Yeah.
It's not your passion.
It was just something to get cash from.
Of course, we all do it. We can all relate.
The money wasn't all that, and like, that job, like it takes the soul out of you. Like it takes
your creativity will dampen it completely, right?
It take everything out of you.
I agree with you. Do you think that all of those challenges you faced was a part of God's engineering? Because it reminds me of your song Woara. When I listened to it, do you think it was all a part of His plan, just to take you all through that? So when you came out as yourself, Kwesi Arthur, the artist, you'd be grateful. You thank Him.
Yeah. I think like it's all part of like some master plan. If I didn't go through all those challenges and like all those things, like it wouldn't have like I wouldn't have appreciated like most things. You get me? So like now I feel like it was all part of God's plan.
Definitely. So you can't take anything for granted anymore, right? Absolutely.
Like everything, I feel like everything we do, everything we see, everything like we come into contact with, like it's all part of like a great thing. Like they are all connected.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with you 100%. So you formed Ground Up Charlie, right? Or was there a whole team or group of you?
Not me. I'm part of Ground Up Charlie.
Okay.
It doesn't have like a leader. Like it's,
you do.
Ground Up is like a movement.
Right. Tell us more.
It's a movement and a platform, a social, more like a platform.
Okay.
Yeah, a platform where we put talented people on. Yeah, so if you go on like Ground Up's YouTube page, you see like different artists, Twitch, Coffee Mole, a whole lot of artists. So it's more like a platform where people are put on, like talented people, where we showcase talented people,
right?
People with talent. Yeah, so anyone out there with talent, you could just hit up the Ground Up Charlie pages and like let's go on. Like
that's
Ground
incredible.
Up believes in like starting from the bottom. So
small beginnings, right? Yeah, I get that. Your logo is the steps, right?
Yeah. That's
I absolutely love that. Your career basically kick-started when you heard Drake Thank Me Later. Is that the one?
When I heard that album. Yeah.
What happened? What triggered in your mind?
Back then I was listening to like all types of songs, the Ghanaian songs and stuff, but nothing really pushed me to go into music. Yeah, but when I heard that, I felt like he made songwriting so easy. Like I felt like he was just talking about his life.
Right.
I could do that as well. Yeah, so from then I started writing and stuff. Yeah.
So before then you weren't as passionate about music, or?
No, I was just listening to it and rapping along and stuff, like to the Tupacs, the DMXs, the Lil Waynes and stuff. But Drake made me feel like going into songwriting, right? Like start writing songs and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, so Thank Me Later, like that was just it.
That's what kick-started it for you. I think that your simplicity is endearing. It's one of the most attractive qualities about you, right? You're so humble, and that is shown in your demeanor, your attitude, the way you carry yourself, even the way you dress. Like, you don't even wear any jewelry, like no accessories ever.
Well, I left my rubber bands in Ghana.
Aside from that, do you wear like gold or silver? Because it's something I've picked up about you. You don't like wear any jewelry at all. You go on stage, you take off your top, sometimes you carry like a container of Gary and whatnot, which I think is pretty cool. We have some in the back if you would like
nice.
If you would like some. What is your kind of link to Gary? Does it remind you of a certain time? Like, why do you come on stage with it?
Well, we eat Gary. We eat Gary most of the time. Like Gary's like kind of looked down upon as like the poor
people's food, yeah.
But it's not really that. We like Gary. Gary at one point in every like high school child, like
that's a staple food, right?
Yeah, like that's something they go to, like that Savior Gary Ajinkwan. So like I just feel like now we put them on.
So is it symbolic in some way to you? Do you think?
Oh yeah, like it be like it's it was a savior at one point. Well, yeah. So if you don't have enough at one point, like you go to Gary. Gary's like your go-to food.
You're full and that's it.
Yeah.
For the whole day.
Yeah. And it's not like that expensive to make. Gary soaking is like all you need is like
some water.
If you make some Gary soaking,
you'll be full for the whole day.
Child. Yeah.
I want to know how your friends would describe you, the people who really know you.
Goofy. I don't talk a lot.
Yeah, we know.
And I keep things like in me. Yeah.
You're an introvert.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Do you internalize anger or
if you
what?
don't ask me,
Yeah.
I won't tell you.
You keep it to yourself?
Yeah.
You like to deal with situations by yourself as well?
Yeah.
What month were you born in? I'm just curious.
December.
Okay, nice.
18. I was born on the 18th December.
Happy birthday in advance.
Thank you.
How would your mum describe you?
My mom? I don't know.
What? Like, because she cared for you, she carried you, she's been with you for years, she sees you as her baby, I'm assuming.
Yeah, like her baby. I was kind of stubborn growing up.
And you've changed now. So.
I don't know what she would think about that, but yeah, I was kind of stubborn growing up. Of course, I'm and things. So.
But you listen now. Now do you listen?
Sometimes.
Fair enough. You've got to follow your instinct and your heart, you know?
Yeah, like follow your heart. Which one to do.
How would you describe yourself? Because I think it's really important how we see ourselves as people.
Yeah. How do I describe myself? I describe myself as like not perfect. There's more. I have more work to do. I have to work on myself more. I see myself as like I can do more. Like I can do way more. Yeah.
All of us can, right?
Yeah.
We have to be the change that we want to see in the world. So all of us play our part. What's your best quality?
My best quality?
Yeah.
Oh, you might have, like, I can't answer that, but maybe someone else can. Because,
You're not sure?
You know.
Okay.
Maybe like listening to advice of people who matter. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. You shared a bit of your journey with us, right? So there's a clip you incorporated into Woara as well. You visited your family.
Yeah.
I believe you saw your mum.
Yeah.
Was your grandma there too?
Yeah, that was my mum and my dad. That was when like we got the news about me being nominated for the BETs.
Exactly.
Yeah. So they were pretty excited. And when I got home, they got emotional.
I could tell.
And the camera guy, like I didn't know what came like. Why he turned on that camera at that moment.
Do you have any siblings?
Yes, I have 3 other siblings.
Oh, no. Girls, guys?
I have one elder brother, one younger brother, and a sister. My sister's the last one.
Okay, they must be excited about all of this, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I can only imagine. You were christened Emmanuel Kwesi Arthur, right?
Yeah.
Junior, correct, which means that there is a senior. The senior would be your granddad. Okay.
I never met.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Okay. In that video, I didn't see any men, if I'm correct. Has your dad been around?
Oh yeah, my dad has been with me like every step of the way. My dad like is why I'm this person. Like he always like disciplined us. Like,
of course.
Make sure we do the right thing, like, take the right decisions and stuff. Yeah.
That's an African man for you, because I know it's quite hard to bond with an African father. They can be quite strict. You know. Trust me, I know. Yeah. What was it like growing up with your dad, with him being around?
I won't say it was fun, but
yeah, it wasn't fun.
He was always around. He's always been around. When I was in school, like every time we'd just come to school and like check what's happening with us, check our results and stuff. Like not every dad was doing that.
No, of course,
so
I can imagine.
Like him for that. But he was like so strict. Like he used to discipline us a lot. Like the little mistake you make, like you get it.
But can you see why? Do you think I understand why he did that now? Or are you still like?
I understand. Every time he got into them, I'll be like,
what is it now, right? Yeah.
Now it's like we're not really cool. Like,
but he's still present in your life. He's still there. So that's the most important thing, right? I know. We all know what African fathers can be like, but at least he's still there supporting you.
Yeah.
He's proud of you.
He's been there. Like he's been there.
He's proud of you, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm sure he is. Now that you're earning good money, I will call it good money. Did you say good money? Is it good to call it good money?
I'm comfortable enough like to take care of my family and stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah. We're not like the money not be huge enough.
Not
to
yet.
take care of.
Not yet. It will get there.
Come.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that you're comfortable, can you ever see yourself going back to study? And if so, would it still be the Ghana Institute of Journalism? I believe that's what it is. No, definitely not.
I'll study that, and I learn new things every day. But if I'm to go back to school, I don't think that's what I'll do.
No.
I might do something else.
Okay.
I'll do something else, not that I might. I'll do something else.
Would you want to?
What?
Definitely go back and study though. Is that something?
Maybe I'll go back.
Okay, that's cool. I love how your lyrics are sensible, and this is something I've noticed a lot about you. Is it intentional? Is that just the way you rap, or is it an intentional decision to share a message with the world?
I just speak my truth. I just speak my truth and speak from my perspective. And if you like other people feel it's sensible, yeah. But I just speak my truth. Like that's all I know. So that's all I can do.
And thank you for that.
Thank you.
Personally, you're welcome. I'm rapping along sometimes. Personally, right, I think that nowadays there's something that we lack in the music industry, and that's depth in a lot of artists' lyrics. Unlike yourself, there are many artists I could say have a lot of depth, have a message to share with the world. Some artists seem to just be singing or rapping for entertainment's sake. Do you think there's still a place in the world for rappers with sensible lyrics who want to share a positive message?
Oh yeah, there still is. There still is. Cause like, yeah, there still is. Like there are people in this world, people have feelings and stuff.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Like your story might be another person's story. So yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
It is.
Do you think that in order for a Ghanaian artist to be successful, I'm talking about reaching the height of, I don't know, Michael Jackson, Madonna or Drake, Beyonce, they will have to sing or rap in English mainly instead of pidgin or tree or ewe?
I don't think so. Like you just have to make music you're comfortable making. Music that makes sense to you, music you love, and who knows, like I might get you there.
I believe that can happen.
Because I've had songs that I don't understand.
Like Gangnam Style. You know that song? What was that about?
I don't know.
Right? But we were all dancing. That's what I was thinking.
So just like be free, like speak your truth. Yeah.
What has been one of your proudest moments so far?
My proudest moment.
So many, right?
Like none comes to mind at the moment. I've had a lot.
Is it traveling? Is it seeing your mum so happy that you know you're successful? Okay.
I have to do with my parents, but there's been a lot of moments, and I want more.
I think you'll get more.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I think so too. With time.
Definitely. Amen to that.
But I can't put like my mind to just one.
Because there's been so many.
Yeah.
Okay. Some aspiring artists think that at a blink of an eye you can become successful. I don't know what they think goes into it, but they just think, okay, I'll make one song and then, you know, I'll give myself, a week. I mean, I should be big. Why do you think you have become so successful in such a short period of time?
It's God's engineering. It's God's. There are many people in Ghana, there are many people in the world who make music like I do, and not everyone else is like has gotten to this level. Though this level is not like I'm not there yet. I think it's God's engineering. Yeah, God's plan.
I have to agree with you.
Yeah, just God. Yeah.
What is your greatest fear?
My greatest. I don't fear anything. Like I don't fear who. I'm not afraid of anything.
I'm glad to hear that. I've never heard anyone say that before, like ever. You sure? Are you thinking about it? I think you say like I fear God
maybe
or
not
something.
Being able to. Oh God, yeah, I be that one.
That's just a separate thing altogether.
Yeah.
Okay.
But maybe it might be like not being able to like use all my abilities. Like, yeah, maybe that might be the only thing.
Okay.
But yeah.
I recently saw a picture of you with Abracadabra.
Yeah.
What can we be expecting and how soon? The people want to know. So hey, let us know.
Okay. Like Abra He be really hard guy, like yeah, he be hard guy, like from he's Ghanaian too. Like,
Yeah, I know.
yeah, he be hard guy, and we're in the studio together. But hopefully, like let's see what comes out
This year.
Yeah,
Great.
hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
because you know, like not all of the songs we make come out.
Yeah, absolutely. Not all songs
I'm
make it to the
hoping that one
album.
comes out. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have plans to work with him on some more material?
Oh sure, because like he makes really good music. Yeah, so I'm definitely looking forward to working with him more and like more other artists here.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Looking forward to it.
Okay. Like Stormzy. I think you and him would be really
Stormzy
good
be
together,
hard.
right?
Stormzy be hard.
I think you'd be good together.
Stormzy be hard.
That would be a good collaboration.
Yeah.
Definitely. And Steph London? Some female artists maybe?
Oh sure, Steph London, Mabel. Yeah.
Okay. What are your life goals?
My life.
I just want two, because everyone has like huge plans, something they want to achieve.
Yeah. Make my mom proud. Make my mom proud. Live my best life. Like, be happy.
What to you is living your best life, aside from being happy, like living in a mansion, being able to pick up your bag and travel wherever you want? What is living your best life to you?
Living my best life, like making good music, being able to take care of my family, being able to buy everything I want. Yeah.
I understand that.
Yeah.
Kwesi, I want to thank you so much for your time. It's been an absolute pleasure interviewing you. And I have a gift for you. My team brought you a little gift.
Oh, okay.
I like the way you're smiling about it. So this is for you.
Thank you.
You're absolutely welcome. It's for you. Yeah, Prosecco. I heard it's the good stuff. I don't drink myself, but hey.
I don't drink as well, but
okay.
My team will appreciate it.
I don't doubt that.
So on behalf of all my people, all my drinkers, thank you so much.
You're absolutely welcome. Thank you once again for your time. I appreciate you.
Ground up, Charlie.
You know, the gang in the bag and the flex is putting off the gang in and gone down to the choke.
I'm on my way. Living like a movie, man, watch how it plays out. We know this, yes, but we no go stay broke. We're for all of my guys. Breezy, that be my guy. P, that be my guy. Round up, Charlie. I know if he hate another man's success. I know if he blame someone for what I'm going through. Still they the ground, we know they up yet. We know they up yet. We ain't up yet.